Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit. And we have, as you see, unlocked the door. We're able to go to the Vellumental now. Let's see what the Koopas have to say. Oh, I wish I could see the tour for the first time again.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the tour.
So, is the tour still running? Earth Vellumental Temple. Alright. Oh, nice.
Legend says the spirit of the dirt, known as the Earth Vellumental, lives in this very cave. It is a mighty spirit, imbued with the power to lift the very ground. It is no wonder that the meek and modest Koopa Troopa venerate it so, via pilgrimage and gifts.
Now, can I remember that voice? Because that's a slightly weird one. Salvation is near.
To one with a creative mind, these fortuitously formed formations may resemble the Earth Vellumental. Indeed, one may pay respects to its hallowed shell in this very spot, as many Koopa Troopas do. Notably, the Earth Vellumental's shell is even stouter than this rock, which is itself impervious to damage.
Does that rock look like the Earth Vellumental to you, Mario? I don't really see it, to be honest. So I can break that rock. Pain point.
It's said this claw-shaped gouge was created by the Earth Vellumental in an epic battle. Mario? Hey, if it's really you, Mario, you've got to help me.
So there's actually a guy... Wait, is that how it just works normally?
Oh wow, thank you so much. I didn't do it. Alright, it was probably me. I ripped out a bunch of gears and wires and stuff while I was in there. Just put some coins in and I'll give you the spiel.
I already did this once.
Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, they think that this giant gouge in the wall was made by the Earth Vellumental. But, this part is important, they also said its claws were, like, its weakest attacks. The attacks that will really get used when it launches rocks out of its mouth. So, watch out for that, I guess. We're gonna have a boss battle against the Earth Vellumental. Claw attack is weak attack. Alright. Footsteps of the Elders. The following section of the path has been left in its historically authentic, uneven state. Please, watch your step.
I just wanted to see the Earth Vellumental. I've heard that recording more than 400 times. It gets better every time. It's just a safety warning. Wow, thanks for that, Mario. Now I can get back to my shop. It's a local, fun, funky, and functional accessories outlet. I'm set up just outside the temple. Come see me if you need any accessories, okay? Sounds good. I like accessories, because there's something I can actually use my money on that feels worth it.
You know, I read a book about this once. Somehow I still don't feel prepared for what happened to me.
Okay, where's the last guy? Where did he run off to? There you are. Ah, I was just getting the hang of being a bug. Had a great little hiding spot picked out to freak out the next pilgrim. How are we... Okay, so this is a different map. 85% of toads rescued. No holes yet, though. I wonder, are there any? I don't know the difference between 0% of... You know, if there are 0, and you've done 0, does that mean you've done 100% or 0%? Like, how do they mark that? Alright, what you got? 1 second. Free money. Back to 10,000. Now I can spend it all. Fun, funky, and functional. You want accessories? We've got accessories. Alright, Guard Plus. Reduce the amount of damage you take in battle a little bit. Heart Plus. Raise your hit point a little bit during battle. Toad, make a sound when a toad is you. Yes. Yes, 100% helps you find collectibles. Yes, 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 yes. Let's just buy them all, because we can. Now, how many of these are we going to be able to equip? I know they mentioned that there was a limit on that. What sort of limit? I'm not sure. And that's it. We're sold out. Don't worry. We'll restock in a bit. Oh, and don't forget to equip your accessories in the plus menu. His voice changed like 3 times, but no worries. Okay, can I equip everything? Okay, I'm still thinking it's maybe like one thing from each section. So this means I've just permanently increased my health and defense. Sorry, when did that go off? Oh man. This is gonna kill me. Because like it's giving me some information, but not a lot. Probably be easier in like a new area coming into rather than kind of being in a mid part of the area. Like, do any of these stones look weird? Can I get in here? Like, I was thinking maybe I could get around in there somewhere. I can't, like, get in here and climb up anywhere, right? I don't think so. Like on the walls. Alright, yeah, it's... How close is that? So if I go, like, all the way over here... Okay, something here. This rock. Yeah, so that's... My question is, how close... Okay, so I was here when it went off, and I was here when it went off, so... Alright. That tells us kind of the radius we're working with. How could you tell I was there? I could barely even tell I was there. Alright, so coming down here... Yeah, it always only goes off, like, right here. Which tells me that maybe it is behind... there. Oh, but then it jingles there as well. Sorry. What happens if I just do that a bunch? Nothing? Alright, Alright, so... I'm just going to keep moving for now, but I'm definitely off screen. Going to come back and try to figure stuff out. I can't get on top of this, can I? It's like maybe a popcorn machine. You can definitely see how, you know, a toad would come, you know, bursting out of that as a popcorn pops. But, I don't know. Maybe we have to wait for the Koopas to come back and be running the places and then... Well, I don't know. Anyway. Hopefully in this more constrained area, we'll have more info. 1 second. A request. Do not hit, disturb, or even look at the divine image too closely. Behold, the spirit itself. 50 coins. Wow.
You are looking at a holy image representing the full and glorious form of the Earth Vellumental itself. Although the spirit is fully invincible, kindly direct your attention now to the beast's great tail. In certain tales, the spirit's still formidable hind portion is described as less than 100% invincible. It is this combination of great power and weakness that has endeared the Earth Vellumental to so many. This marks the last spot on the temple tour. Consider donating generously and frequently.
So, weak spot is a tail. Don't worry too much about the claw attacks, but really be careful about the boulder spit. Huh? Is this the end? It's kind of a letdown, isn't it? This might be silly, but maybe it's worth a try. Yeah, I know, we're going to hit the thing. You don't need to tell me. Oh. Dear Earth Vellumental, if you're there, please find it in your heart to lower the rocky pile keeping us from the streamer. Lastly, thank you for all of your generous gifts and, turtly goodness. Well, that did nothing. I'm all embarrassed for trying. Mario, do something, please. Hit it with a hammer. Got it. Whoa, you knocked the Earth Vellumental completely over. Do you think we'll be cursed now? What's the usual punishment for messing up a divine sight? Huh? Is it just me, or is it super drafty all of a sudden? Ah, the cave keeps going. Ooh, I can't wait to see what's ahead. It's like behind-the-scene tour. So exciting. Yeah, how big is this place? At first I thought it was just going to be like an introductory little area leading up to the boss. Alright. Kind of jumped over. Sorry, for some reason I forgot I could jump for a moment there. Oh. Does it not start raising until it's fixed? Yeah. Okay, now how many... Oh, so that'll tell us some information. 9%! Alright, so this is probably going to be an actual, like, dungeon. From the looks of it. Most of the toads were at the start, but, well, let's see. Unless there's just going to be a ton of holes in this room. Ooh, look at that! That's way more impressive than anything we've seen so far. I want to climb inside that thing's mouth. Is that weird? Let's do it anyway. Oh, look at the Koopa shells on the floor. By the way, I hope this doesn't jinx us, but I feel like we haven't seen any folded soldiers for a while. Eek! It's like I summoned them. Did I manage to jump? Hard to tell. Alright. So let's see, I think we're just... Yep, doing that. Okay, works. Alright, now here's a question. Boots or iron boots? Let's do iron boots for these guys that are in their shells. I'm assuming their defense goes up there, maybe? Oh, no. Alright. Okay, let's try boots on this group. Okay. That's good enough to take him out. Good to know. Let's see. And can I just take out the whole group because that guy's in his shell? Alright, and I wonder, could I kept... I don't think I could have kept jumping, but it kind of paused like... I don't know. I'll figure him out. New enemy. I'm always glad to see new enemies. Well, not always glad to see new enemies. Some of them are a huge pain in the neck. But, oops, didn't mean to do that. As far as, like, learning new mechanics and things. New fun things to interact with. Earth Vellumental Relief. Do I need all these coins? No. Alright. There's a thing back there. How are we going to get under there? Yeah, just jumping on these guys is really effective because when they're in the shell, they can take themselves out. Oh! But maybe not when in a hammer position. Alright, so we'll start with some boots on the standard, or on the shelled guys. Okay, so let's see what happens with a hammer. Here. Oh, well, good enough. Alright, so these guys are actually a lot easier than guys we've just been fighting recently. Alright, so that's moving up and down there. This gives us shiny boots, stronger than iron boots, but can't stomp on spiked enemies. Alright. So we're going to have multiple tiers of equipment with different specialties. That's also nice to see. Similar to new enemies with new mechanics. I like new weapons with new mechanics. Yes, there might be a toad here to save, and he looks different as well, so let's see what he unlocks for us. Alright. Now, okay, get those guys back in line, and those guys back in line. Now, jumping on him's not going to do anything for us, right? Yeah, we got to get ready for the continual bounce. That's why it did that kind of pause, was if you're not fighting Koopas, you know, if you're fighting airborne enemies, then you might need to continue your combo. But they keep the pause after the initial jump the same every time when you jump on the shell, so that you can keep your rhythm and timing down, if not changing up on you.
Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been trapped in here. I'm actually the curator of this exhibit, you see. I realized that the divine image I crafted from my imagination alone was a bit lacking, so I came here in search of the real thing. Yes, I admit the exhibition is a bit of a coin grab, but did I deserve to be folded so harshly by those swoops? Probably. Anyway, be careful on your way out, Mario.
Alright, there's all the toads. Makes sense that they wouldn't be in the hidden area. Can we get here? Yes. So we're going to have to go the long way around to get up there and take off that sticker. And the long way, I'm presuming, it means going up here, out this door, and then through the other. I like this, though. I like dungeony areas. You guys know I love Zelda. So a good, solid dungeon. Ooh, shiny hammer? Shiny hammer. Stronger and shinier than your regular, everyday hammer. Alright. I'll probably be saving those for the boss fight. Okay. Is there a way to get past there? Also, do I want to get past there? Okay. No. I didn't get the jump that time. Nope. Shot. Okay, so no one is... nope. That way. And then that. Nope. That way. No one's in shell form, so we don't have any auto wins here. But I think as long as I get all my bonuses in a row, I can take these guys out pretty easily. Let's see, can I get a... Yeah. You know, I could do this in one move. If I do that. And they don't have, like, up defense here, right? Yeah. Nope, still 12. We'll take them out. There we go. Battle bonus. No extra bonus for using less than the number of actions. Yeah, I was curious about what was down here. I kind of didn't want to get past that thing. Because if it was just spikes, then, you know, no big deal. Line them up. Okay, I think we're just twisting again. Oops. Yeah, it's still with the circle. Yeah, this is weird that it's not like a perfect lineup. I guess this is just what happens, though, when, like, you defeat less than all the enemies in a time. This would just happen naturally. I've never, you know, taken a guy out with, you know, the initial attack. Okay, now how does this go when he's... Okay, so he runs up an extra step, and then it starts the same. So he doesn't like start jumping from the center out to that second ring. He does a run up first. All right. 2 really for that tiny hole? Okay, that gets us back up there, but I don't really want to go back up there. I want to continue exploring down here. Use up some of this confetti we've been saving up. Nice. That's what I like to see. Rocks! A great reward for my imperfection. Alright, but now we do actually need to get past those things. I'm trying to think if there's any tricky thing we need to do, or is it purely I need to get my timing better. Yeah. The problem is it starts from kind of both directions there. There we go. There's probably a pattern there that I'm missing. Ooh, can we get behind there somehow? Looks like it. Yeah, how do we get... Oh, I see. Sorry, I just saw the hole in the side there. That takes us back here. Nice. I think they were using perspective on me a bit there as well. Like the angle of the camera when you're going to rather than coming from that direction. So have we been looping around? It's kind of hard to tell. No, okay. So now it's a loop. Oh. Let's say, is this going to come crashing down on me? Let's see. Can we just do it? No. Whatever. There, and then, there. Boot it up. And hammer it down. Okay, keep it close on it. Still not perfect. Fire seems dangerous when you're made out of paper. Whoa, Mario, these traps are actually on fire! Please be careful, okay? If you get hurt, I hope you remember that you can press Y to use a healing item. Pick every fight you can. Ooh, bunch of guys. All twisted around. Let's see. But I think easy enough. Yep. Just get the symbols lined up, essentially. And then easy as just a simple jump for each one. As long as I get my pattern, you know, my timings down. Actually, I've never done less than 12 damage to these guys, so I don't know what their hit points are. I mean, it's 12 or less, but the or less question mark there. Interesting as well that it does more damage to the person at the end of the line with that shell attack. I wonder if there's any way we can make use of that. Sorry, I got distracted and... well, whatever. Take out these 3 guys. We'll take a bit of a hit, which sucks, but... Wow, didn't get that right. Now let's see... I mean, we're still at more hit points than we used to have previously. 55. Or 50 used to be our max. And I think we're in front of the fire here, right? Yeah, so you want to... no way for us to do anything interesting there, is there? Yeah, maximum 50. That's what I meant to check is, I think that thing only gives us extra hit points in battle. So if we're like if we go up to 60 and then come back down to 55 during the fight, I didn't check to see whether I was back to full 50 outside or like what? Like, does it decrease my maximum and current or whatever? How do the temporary hit points work? That's what I'm trying to ask here. I'm assuming it's going to be the more lenient version. I was wondering if we're going to use any of these little turtle hidey hole shells. Alright. Add a save block, and it looks like our time's just about up, or maybe a little bit over. So that seems like a good place to stop. Hopefully, tomorrow, if my judgment is correct, we're about done with the loop, and then we'll be facing our first real boss battle here in Paper Mario Origami King. So I'm looking forward to that. Hope you are too. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Come back. See you then. Bye.